How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchman here, out with Amagansett Press, here in Lafayette, Colorado, at the Lafayette Post Office. Which is actually on a street called Public Road. So, as usual, I'm going to take a look around, take some video here on the public sidewalk and on public property, and see if the folks here respect our First Amendment right to do so. So we'll see how it goes.
I'd like to take a moment to
It's a little chilly out without the sun. Hopefully it comes back out. Makes a big difference here in Colorado. I don't know if you guys can see that squirrel over there. I'll try to zoom in. Can you help me? Who are you? No, I'm alright. Thank you, though.
Oh, the sun comes back out. It feels nice.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He just walked up saying, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "No, I'm good, thanks."
Maybe he works here.
Yeah. No, he said he did work here.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. All right. People come out with like one preloaded question. If you don't answer it the way they think you're going to answer it, they like abandon ship.
Don't know what else to say.
Yeah. All right, guys. So AP's going to put his firearm in the car, and when he gets back, we're going to do a little walk around here on the postal property. Around the back, parking lot, whatever, you know, whatever is publicly accessible. And then we're going to go inside and at some point try to get a stamp. So, stand by.
We want to take a little walk around the property outside?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Go check out the back and the parking lot, see what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Make them think we're going in. Because you know they're watching.
Yeah.
So Lafayette, Colorado Post Office, dedicated in 1976. Oh, the sun's up.
Masks recommended.
Oh, it says recommended?
Yeah.
There you go. Excellent. I have received your recommendation and politely declined. See what it says on this one. Please follow the CDC recommendation.
Oh, in this store, they're not even recommended then.
No.
That's the 6 feet.
Yeah, it says 6
thing.
feet. Stop the spread of germs. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about any face coverings on this door at all.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so here's their loading area.
Is this restricted back here?
Inside of here.
Got it wide open.
Let's see. There's no sign saying anything about it being restricted, right?
Nah, all the way down this whole fence, nothing says restricted.
Yeah, that's, you know, good point Watchman's bringing up here. You can't just assume things are restricted if it's not marked. But let's walk all the way around the fence and just triple make sure. Oh, there you go. U.S. property, no trespassing. So there you have it.
They ought to get that posted on the other gate.
Be a good thing to bring up if we get an opportunity to speak to somebody.
Yeah.
And Matt, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the requirement is. Like, do they have to have that at all entrances?
I don't know, yeah.
Is one sign enough?
Gotta look into that.
Hey, we gotta find that out. If anybody knows, chime in the comments. Let me know on federal property. No trespassing signs have to be posted at each entrance to the restricted area, or is one sign in a corner somewhere or on the other side enough? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. We're going here?
Yeah, might as well.
It's warm in here.
Yeah, it is.
So here's your post office box area. Priority mail.
Rental fees,
Shipping
charge.
supplies. Rental fees. I think it's a little more expensive here.
Man, it looks high.
Look at that caller service. Look how much they raised that. So you can call in and ask if you have any mail.
Hello?
It's like an extra $600.
I'm at the post office. I'm just leaving.
Wow.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, I'm just walking out back.
What are you guys up to? Just
What are
hanging out?
what are you up to?
Nothing. Just gonna get a passport.
Passport. Planning on traveling, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Let's go this way.
I'm actually shocked that we haven't seen any police yet. I mean, could be a response time thing, or nobody called. I'd be surprised if nobody called, given the amount of people who've been staring at us, asking us what we're doing. You know, you just get the sense when somebody's gonna call the cops on you. But I haven't seen any police activity yet besides those fire trucks and ambulance and police that went to that other scene, I'm assuming. I'll stand here a little closer to the entrance now that we have already been on and in the property here. Might as well just stick around here until we go back in. I'm sorry if the camera's moving around, shaking, whatever, every once in a while, because I do have a backup battery hooked up and don't really have a setup to like attach it to my monopod, so I kind of got to hold both at once. So every once in a while I got to shift it around, but shouldn't interfere with the video too much.
Get in, put it in the drive, and the whole ass end would just drop down 2 inches. It was great.
It's my dad actually used to drag race the 69 GTO.
Oh yeah, right.
So, yeah.
So you do all the work on it yourself?
As much of it as I can, you know.
Yeah.
I have a driveway to work with, so it's hard getting underneath and everything without all the right stuff. So I do what I can,
but it's worth banging your knuckles on something like this. Okay?
So if I can ask, what's with the cameras?
Oh, we're just documenting what we see, man. We're just out doing a little video of public places and documenting what's going on in the world today.
Cool, all right.
I think we're living in some interesting times.
I'd say.
Yeah. Well, you stay safe and enjoy the ride, man.
You too, thank you.
Yeah. All right, take up our positions again. I had to check that car out. That thing's cool.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I'll stand over here a little closer to the door, get a little bit of a better view of what's going on all around.
She asked me what I was doing, and I went, oh,
I know. I thought of a good one.
what?
You
Be careful with this one.
gotta see how much of the puppet people are. They come up and be like, give me 1 second, man. Can you move over like 2 inches to the right?
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's like I always say, I don't have any problem with anybody asking, what are you doing? You can ask whatever you want to ask. But when you don't want to tell them, all of a sudden they get like, there's some kind of like police chief and you have to tell them. What do you mean? You need to tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You guys.
Same thing you're doing. Good to know. I think the whole human behavior side is fascinating.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you videotaping?
Are you videotaping?
Are you videotaping?
Are you?
What are you guys caring for?
Why are you carrying that box?
Why aren't you answering?
Why aren't you answering? You know, my father used to look at me like that. It wasn't a good thing. Now I'm afraid of you. You know, it's funny. Every time I stand here with a camera, everybody asks
It's
me.
me.
Yeah.
Filming yourself?
No, I'm filming you. Lens is going that way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. No, I don't want to film myself.
It's a pretty nice camera. Is that a GoPro or what is it?
Yeah, it's going.
Cool, yeah.
So how you doing today?
Good, good.
How's life treating you?
So far, so good until it gets cold again, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
a little nippy out when the sun tucks in.
They said like 5 o'clock it's supposed to snow, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have fun. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
What are those for?
Taking pictures and video.
Video.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
All right, fill me in. What are you guys doing?
Only if you film me and tell me what you're doing.
I-
Take a video. You got to give me more details than that if you want details from me. I need to know who you sent the mail to, what your return
Around
address
now.
is, how much the postage was. I don't really know what I'm doing here, that's why.
Well, I'm all for you guys. Let me put it to you like this.
Okay, we can start now.
You guys are exercising your rights.
Am I here exercising my rights?
Because people infringe on them constantly. Hey.
Oh,
I
no,
don't-
no, and I'll engage on that one. Do you
How do I put this?
do you think people violate people's rights constantly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I know one of the top firearm activists in Texas, and he's constantly doing this and getting harassed by cops and people throwing in
What,
things.
doing open carry stuff?
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
CJ Grisham.
Oh, isn't he the Texas open carry guy?
Yeah. I went to school with his son. He was one of my customers at Home Depot. So when I see you guys out here, I'm like, oh, cool. Somebody else is like standing up for what's right.
Gotcha. Well, while I'm doing what I do, I tend not to like to give out a lot of details because you seem like a genuine person, but
Yeah.
you could just be out here blowing sunshine and then go back inside and tell them exactly what I'm doing. So
You're on public property?
if, yeah, on public street.
Public street.
Yeah.
Do you know why the flags are even half staff?
I don't even ask anymore. It's become such a commonplace thing. I don't know. If they put it up all the way, I'd probably ask why they did that. It's disgraceful. I don't know what they do. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm just curious. I was like, oh, I wonder what they're...
Do you watch any other people on YouTube or anything that defend their rights? Or just Texas open carry?
Not really people openly like filming in public. I watch
Basically
other-
more firearm related.
I know him because he was one of my customers when he was wrongfully detained and his rights were violated.
Okay.
He's a veteran. It happened in Temple, Texas. I worked in Temple, Texas. He was one of my customers where I worked.
And when you say your customers, what did you do?
I worked in retail at Home Depot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're like an attorney or something.
No. My wife's also a veteran, so when it happened, I was like, holy crap, that's what's going on?
Right.
That happened locally. He just did a lot of these. He's the town of Almost, I think it's Almost, Texas. It's a suburb of San Antonio.
So I got to ask, if you're, and I appreciate your enthusiasm about that, but if that's the case, how come you're not open carrying?
I don't feel like dealing with police. Because
Why would you have to deal with police?
people will call the cops and police are over here like, hey, are you open carrying? Well, because it's my right, and then you got to deal with that charade. And it's like,
All right, but I'll tell you what happens if everybody and you certainly can feel and think and do exactly what you feel like doing and thinking. But if everybody took that route, our rights would vaporize tomorrow. But
do people give you flack for being out here like today?
oh yeah, of course. Well, everybody wants to know what we're doing, and I was just saying to my son, I have no problem with somebody asking me what I'm doing. That's your right to ask if people are inquisitive. And if you're a nosy person or a curious person and you want to ask, you can ask. But when I tell them I'm not interested in answering, the horns come out, the claws come out, and they get angry. Because I owe them an answer, and I have to explain myself. So that's why when you came out, I said, well, who'd you mail your letter? I don't know where you're coming from or what you're doing. I still don't, but I'm taking you at face value.
No, I ordered an adjustable gas block for an AR-10, and I got the wrong size, so I sent it back to Brown House.
Cool. Right on. Think that if I didn't, I'm speaking for myself, if I didn't stand up for my rights at the end of my road in the last 15 minutes, that's going to be a major regret that I don't want to deal with. So I don't expect to change the world. I don't expect to change the way things go. But if I can inspire one person to think, critically think, I've done something.
It's one step at a time.
That's it. But appreciate you. Thanks for asking.
Good to meet
No
you.
problem. Appreciate you guys. Keep
But
going.
definitely, I encourage, I hope the next time I see you, you have a friend with you.
Or many.
Take care, man. Oh, we got my buck. After you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Now this is too hard.
After you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody ready?
I have chicks for practice. Hi.
Are you guys just doing paperwork or whatever? Mm-hmm. Okay. How's it going? Can I get one stamp, please? Yeah. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good?
Yeah, I think just for the headliner. No, the kids. Oh, no, I'm just.
Anything else for you today?
No, that's it. I'll take this receipt with that, though, please. Thank you. Birds.
45 cents.
Thank you.
This one has stuff for the church. So this one has
All right, thank you.
Alright, that way in the bottom.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Nice. I thought that was somebody's ringtone.
Yeah, me too.
That's pretty cool. How many chicks you have in there?
No idea.
No idea.
No,
Plenty, right?
too many.
Well, have fun.
you up to?
Dart,
What are you guys doing?
what are you doing?
I'm going to the post office, but I don't
Oh.
have a camera.
Okay.
Huh? What is that for?
It's a camera. It takes video and photographs.
Why?
It's a lot of questions.
Well, why?
Because?
Do you work for the government?
I'm sorry?
Do you work for the government?
Do I work for the government?
Uh-huh.
Do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
Can you move over like 6 inches for me real quick?
No.
Oh, okay. See how you don't like to do what people ask you to do?
It's just
Go mail your letters and have a good day.
really weird.
Have a wonderful day. Keep smiling. Wow.
You told her no too many times before you said to move over 6 inches thing. Gotta make that like the first thing.
That's what it was, right? That's a good one. I like that. You guys filming? On tour right now.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you mailing letters and picking up letters?
Because I need people to get mail. I mean, it's a public place, I guess you could film it.
Sure is.
But I was just asking why you're filming it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can ask.
I did.
Yeah.
Are you guys just being weird?
I'm the, you think I'm being weird asking other people what they're doing? I think that's weird. And you're approaching people asking them why they're doing what they're doing. That's
You're
weird.
filming people.
Yeah, that's, well, you're weird. Now I just filmed the weird guy. License plate FBQ 129, Colorado. And I'm not even kidding. That is, I think it's much weirder to me to ask somebody why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay, second time I tripped on that rock.
Over a rock?
Yeah, they got a big boulder in the middle of the walkway there.
While she was staring at you, too.
Yeah.
Put the boulder back in the pile there so somebody else doesn't check it out. Temperature checks. Sorry? That's, too many questions. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Can I see your ID? I don't walk around with a leopard skin jacket on. We all do what we do.
Are you intimidated? Attempting to intimidate?
I don't know, are you? I'm not talking to anybody, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been?
How long have I been here?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Like 5.
Cool. Can you move over like just 6 inches to the left?
No?
No? Why, you don't like doing what people ask you to do? There you go. Have a nice day. Keep smiling. You're not smiling? Well, have a nice day and stop smiling.
Okay, you too. You like that?
I'm hiding behind my camera. You can't see me.
Oh. Do you like being recorded by my camera? That's something you enjoy?
Do you realize that what you're doing is like threatening a hockey player with a hockey stick? This is what I do.
You're recording me.
I'm not scared of you taking my picture.
Then why are you fighting my camera?
I'm playing with your feeble mind.
I'm playing with your people.
Well, good. I guess you win. Have a nice day. You still not smiling, or is that like, do you have that?
Oh, I am fine.
Oh, you are now.
Yeah, thank you.
That was actually laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. So, do you want to tell me why you're taking pictures of people at the post office?
Well, I'm trying to get out.
Oh, so you do what other people do.
Well, I wanted to see
So,
what
so if I drop my pants and take a shit right in the middle of this walkway, you're going to do that too?
I thought I wanted to do that, but I wanted to see what this felt like.
You want to see what it feels like?
Yes, yeah.
How many times have you said that before?
Recording something.
Yeah, pretty freaky, man. I don't know. Look, so freaky the ghost is coming out.
Yeah, so you feel uncomfortable by this, right?
Do I feel uncomfortable?
Yeah.
I told you, taking video or pictures of somebody that does that for a living is like threatening a hockey player with a hockey stick.
Okay.
Why would I care that you're taking pictures? I support you when you're taking pictures.
Okay.
You should. Why shouldn't you be? Everybody's carrying a
I
camera.
don't know, you just started to seem like you were being uncomfortable.
No, I'm just bored with the conversation.
Oh.
Not upset at all. It's just not all that engaging to me. How about now? Do I look upset now?
No,
Oh,
my
cool.
work is done.
Cool. Well, you have a good day. And do something about those pants. Once you pass 30, it's not a good idea.
Wow.
You do realize this whole conversation would have never happened if you didn't start it, right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
also,
so take
like,
some accountability
I
for
would
your
never
life.
talk about your body
I don't care what you would ever do.
or
what
your
you wouldn't do.
age or what you're supposed to wear because of your gender or your age.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I am talking about what I want to talk about.
Very cool.
This is the interaction we're having. And that is what you said. And that was how...
Also, I'm only allowed to say things that you approve of.
That was how lame...
I'm only allowed to say things that you like.
That was
Is that the
all
way
you
it
could
is?
come up with,
Is that what the
was to
situation
talk
is? You
shit
have to
about a
approve
woman's
of what
body.
I say and what I ask?
You had to talk shit about a woman's body because you were
I'm talking about your body.
Yeah.
You're
my
too
body.
old for those pants. You know you
And
are.
who are
You
you?
think that every time you
to
put them
tell
on.
me that?
Who are you to ask me why I'm taking video? What are you talking about? Your whole conversation makes no sense.
Now this man just told me that because he's uncomfortable with me filming him, that I am too old to wear the pants that I'm wearing.
Well, I agree with everything you just said
This-
except for the uncomfortable part.
This man is uncomfortable with me filming him, so
She keeps repeating the same stupidity.
he just
Yeah, you're actually,
told
like
me
I said,
that
I think the
I'm too
feeble mind
old
thing was very
to wear
accurate.
these pants
Yep.
because he was uncomfortable with me doing what he's doing.
No, you were actually walking away. You weren't even filming me when I
Yeah.
said it. So I wasn't uncomfortable
But
at all.
the interaction that we had made me so uncomfortable.
Listen,
That
you can
you
tell
guys
you can convince yourself of whatever narrative you want to convince yourself
You
of.
can convince yourself
Okay.
of this narrative that you felt that you needed to say something about my body. My body.
You felt like you needed to say something
And
about
that
my
I
camera.
put
My
my
camera.
body.
My camera.
Your camera is a little bit different from my body. Don't tell me.
Yeah, I won't
Don't
tell you how
dare
it's different, but it is different.
Tell me what to do with my body. Okay?
I'm not telling you what to do.
Do not.
I made a suggestion.
Do not even think.
So don't tell you what to do with your body as you're saying, do not think this. So you're telling me what to think, but I can't tell you, I
not
can't say
even
what.
think
You're
that what
a
you're
mental
saying
case.
is gonna
Just
affect
carry on, toodaloo, off you go. Fair thought, carry on.
You're really good at
Have a nice day. Bye-bye. There's other people that would love to talk to you. It's not me.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well then stand there and make a fool out of yourself continuously.
Okay, you too.
Okay. How many people are going to see your video?
Doesn't matter.
Hundreds of thousands will see you.
Okay.
So I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am quite proud of myself.
Evidently you think you are.
Okay. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm very
Are
proud.
you proud of yourself for this interaction that we just had?
I don't do things I'm not proud of.
Okay.
Next time you don't want to have a conversation with somebody, don't start one. And if you're going to start one, then you have to expect that that person might just say things you don't like.
Okay. And you might expect that too.
Oh, I do. You can say whatever you want. Whatever you say means nothing to me because you're a nobody to me.
Okay. Same here. But
Well,
I'm
no,
still
that's not
going
true.
to
You were
represent.
interested in what I was doing.
I'm interested in what you're doing to make sure you weren't intimidating those people.
Well, who are you? Like the intimidation police?
Sure. I am
Really?
I am the realm, master of this realm just as much as you are. And we're
I'm not a
having an
master of
interaction.
anything. I don't claim to be master of anybody. I didn't ask you what you were doing.
We're having an interaction. That's why.
Wow. Yeah, you're kind of stuck on like a one-track thing, huh?
Pretty bad, right? Pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad. Well, you have a good day. And seriously consider the pants. I wasn't kidding.
I love my ass.
I'm glad you do. Well, there's my opening for the video. Told you it was going to get good.
As soon as the lights went on, it just started triggering people.
Wow. CSC 343, Colorado.
Fascinating.
Well, temperature check?
Yeah.
Let's just check your temperature.
Yeah.
Thank you, you're good.
Thank you.
It looks like police finally showed up here.
Keep the sun to my back.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? Waiting for us?
Waiting for you?
Are you?
No.
Okay. You guys just filming today?
Could I ask who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, I'm Officer Fazio with Lafayette Police Department. This is Officer Gonzalez. I'm our training officer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in training?
I am.
Very cool.
So we just got a call. Said you guys are filming. You guys are perfectly within your rights to be doing that.
Okay.
Public property. So, I mean, is that all you guys are doing today? Just filming?
I'm doing whatever you see me doing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll leave you guys with the business card.
Appreciate that.
Doesn't look like you guys are really causing a problem. No disturbances or anything like that.
Very cool. Appreciate
Here's
that,
this
sir.
for you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead and grab them business card, write your name on it. She doesn't have her own yet, so she's gonna write her name on it.
No, that's okay. That's perfect.
You guys having a good day, enjoying the weather?
Yeah, can't complain. I mean, if the wind would die down a little bit, I'm like,
Hey,
yeah.
well, it's supposed to snow tonight, so
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
So training officer, how long have you been training?
Not very long.
No?
A couple weeks.
Very cool.
So
No, but you know what? It's very important. I'm glad you have somebody that's in training here, and I hope you seem like you're coming off as the kind of guy that would be a good person to be training you officer, possibly from my.
Well, you know, I'm a
small interaction with
constitutionalist. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
very
you
good.
know, you guys are within your constitutional rights, and
There you go.
Very good.
we'll call it a day at that.
Thank you
guys
very
aren't
much.
doing anything wrong, so
All I
have no
wanted to
reason
say to
take
this
you,
young
so-
lady is, I believe there's a lot of very good police officers in this country. And there's a lot of very good police, but there's also the other side.
Correct.
And I believe, just my personal belief, that I would say probably the vast majority of people that become police officers have a heart of gold and just want to help their communities out, do the right thing, and uphold the law. Right? Then you become a police officer. Higher up start asking you to do things maybe you're not necessarily comfortable with. Maybe some things happen that put you in a hard position in some way. So my point is, keep the thing that inspired you to become a police officer alive. Don't let the rest of it corrupt what's going on inside your heart.
Well, thank you.
Because we rely on you guys to uphold our rights.
Yeah, of course.
We rely on you guys, more importantly, to police the bad police officers.
Of course.
Because I'll tell you what your worst enemy is on the face of the earth. A good police officer's worst enemy is a bad cop.
It only takes one rotten apple, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
And we,
So-
you know, if you guys are the good guys, which you're coming across as, we want to support that.
We
We
appreciate
want to see
that.
you guys out supporting and upholding people's rights and not taking
Sure.
advantage of people. And that's
Yeah,
all
of
it
course.
is.
Yeah, honestly, we weren't even going to contact you. I wanted to show her kind of what this looks like.
Very cool.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, I'm glad
So
we could. I'm
that's
glad
kinda
we could help.
where-
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
Because, you know, that's kind of where I'm coming from on this. Like I said, I'm a constitutionalist, so
Very good.
you know, I'm not trying to stomp on no one's rights or anything. And like I said, you guys aren't causing a disturbance. The only call that we got is you guys were taking videographs or
Yep.
photographs and videos and stuff, which is perfectly within your rights. So
Very cool.
you guys are good to go.
Well, I don't know if you're shaking hands, but I'll shake your
Yeah,
hands.
that's fine.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
You
you.
guys have a good one.
Thank you.
Hey,
Good to meet you.
Take care, man.
Stay safe.
We rely on you
Thank
guys
you.
to do the right thing. We thank you for doing that.
Good to
Have a
meet you.
wonderful
All right,
day.
guys.
Have a good day.
Hey,
Thank
take
you.
care of yourself, all right?
The takeaway lesson is if you don't want to have a conversation with somebody, just don't start it. That's all.
I'm going to speak with her really quick, okay?
Absolutely, yep. You sure can.
So, the way our statute reads for harassment, so none of that falls underneath there. Okay?
No, I know.
So, and then, I understand. But we got to operate on certain rules and guidelines, okay? So, I understand that might have made you feel kind of uneasy. But, I mean, with just about what you should wear, that doesn't fall under it.
It wasn't just you who was doing it.
Did they say anything specifically? Were they making any gestures or anything like that towards the family?
No. They know where they know how far they can push it.
Yeah, of course.
They do.
Yeah, I understand.
But
I understand that, but I mean, there's so much we can do, honestly. If you like, I can document this. Absolutely.
See, we're all entitled to say what we think, right?
Yes,
and I appreciate
one
that,
second,
but I think you should toughen your skin.
1 second.
this is something that's
So,
pop over me to document this?
we're going to put notes in our
But
file.
only if you're getting their names, so there was a company.
They're not going to give us our give them.
So I would say there's no point, but you personally.
So, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to make a note and put it into the call. Okay, so there's at least some sort of documentation. So go ahead. So would you rather just give us your ID so we don't have to say it out loud, or?
You told me that like your two documents. I'm already against my will going to be put on that. I don't even know what the law is about that.
So the way the Constitution works, and essentially there's no expectation of privacy within the public. Okay, so if you're out in public, whether it's in a vehicle or outside, people can take photographs of you and record you. Okay. So like I said, we put a note of this in there, and I understand where you're coming from, but unfortunately, there's not a lot more we can do about it.
Yeah.
So we'll take a few notes in our
Doesn't
call.
feel good to be put on a blog or something.
You put yourself there.
Sure. I understand.
No, but you know what? And the reason I'm saying that, officer, and I'm speaking to you, not her, I think that she depends
Well,
on
I'm
you
done
for
with that.
guidance. And I think you should let her know that, you know, walking around wearing your feelings on your sleeve is probably not a very good idea. I was standing in front of the post office. She walked out and wanted to know what I was doing, demanded to know what I was doing. Okay, and I told her I wasn't interested in having the conversation. So to make a point, I said to her, well, I don't like your pants. Do something about that.
Okay.
You know, so she engaged
and that's what
me.
he specifically said was you don't like the pants?
No, I said to her, I forget, actually I forget, it's on the video. I don't know exactly what I said word for word. I don't want to tell you exactly what I said, but.
So if I watch this later, is it going to be online later?
Oh yeah.
Can I watch it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay. What's the channel called?
I'll give it to you before we leave. Because, and you know what? I'm only going to give it to you because you did the right thing and you earned it.
Sure.
But I think I'm just going to give you a little bit of feedback. You know, you take it however you want to take it.
Sure.
But I think a person like that, okay, has the ability to start a forest fire where there is no need to. Okay, she's got the ability to. A lot of people are walking in and out of this thing. We've been here for like 2 hours. Nobody says anything to us. Everybody's fine. A person like her lights a match, starts a fire, and the whole thing turns into mayhem. That didn't happen here today, but that could happen. Okay, so she was walking out. She chose to ask us what we were doing. I decided I didn't want to answer that question, and she got upset and demanded an answer. So I think that somebody should advise her that what she needs to be looking at is the accountable version of what happened here today and how she put herself in that situation.
Sure.
And take responsibility for her own actions and what she's created for herself.
Well,
right?
I can only speak for myself, so.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm just saying that, you know, because these people, this is a waste of resources. Like you said, you didn't even want to come out because you know there's nothing going on. So she needs to, you did explain to her constitutionally we have a right and all this kind of thing, but, you know, I get it. I'm not her father, you're not her father. But, you know, my father was very adamant about explaining to me when things happened to me when I was a kid. He'd always want to hear the accountable version that made me responsible for what happened in my life. So that's the point. We're all responsible for what happens to us, and we all pretty much create what happens to us. And we all put ourselves in the situation we wind up in. And sometimes when that situation doesn't go as you expected it to go or as you hoped it would go, you get upset. And then you start saying things that aren't true and trying to dramatize and sensationalize. And when you're doing that with a police officer, that, you know, it could create a very dangerous situation. for somebody, for me, for her, for you. So, you know, I just try to stick to the facts, stick to reality, take responsibility for what I do, and I hope everybody else does the same.
All right.
And it seems like you guys are on that track, so I appreciate you.
Of course. You guys have a good day,
All right,
okay?
thank you very
You too.
much. Have a good day.
Well, alright guys, you saw how that went at this one. We've been here for a little while now, and you saw what happened. Most people, I mean, I'm sure a lot of it will be cut out because it's boring and you guys aren't going to want to see 100 people walking in and out of here, but most people just really truly didn't care what we were doing, and if they did ask and we didn't answer, they were fine with that. You know, but a few people decided to get upset, and that woman decided she wanted to come over here and prove a point and come film us because we're filming her, and that's not a problem. But if you know, you're going to be confronting people and getting in people's faces over taking video in public, you should be ready for some criticism, and she put herself in the situation to be criticized by confronting someone in public for no reason. So like AP's always talking about, accountability. It's a good reminder for everyone involved and for you guys watching this that you know, you really got to look at what actions you took that led yourself into a situation you don't want to be in, and not just blame everybody else, because if you blame everybody else, you're just going to put yourself in that same situation again next time and not learn anything. So if you appreciate this video, if you like what we do, and you want to support the channel, the best way to do that for free is to subscribe, hit the like button, leave us a comment, and hit the notification bell, and check out my other social medias. And if you want to leave any feedback for the post office, the way they handled it, which in my opinion was fine, or the police department, which handled it perfectly well in my opinion, let them know what you think, guys. You don't always have to call up only the places that do something wrong or try to violate our rights. You know, if the police come here and don't give us any hard time, you know, feel free to call them up and congratulate them on upholding their oaths. So that's about it for this one, guys. Like I said, check out my other social medias, subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications, and that's about it for this one, guys. So, Watching Watchman, out with Amagansett Press, here at the Lafayette, Colorado Post Office. See you on the next one, guys. Out.